Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me.
It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Victor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Yes, grab the gear. We are moving out.
Even the men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. The Nazis, we were no strangers to cold. Even now, collaborating with anyone, the blood in my veins chills. All of them back to the events of that day.
The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Are you not tired of battle rhythms?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only, Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Kravchenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go. It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, man. One final victory. Search every corner of this camp. Only Steiner to be spared. Hoorah! He's gone! I mean, every shadow! Hold down!
They are trying to surrender.
They have tried before. Do not let them. You are weak. Bestätigt! Verstanden! Hier down! Was geht? Guter Abschuss! Sanitäter! Gute Augen! Bitte! be more of them!
He is not here!
I must be closer to the ship! Spread out! Search every building!
Use your smoke grenade to mark targets for our mortars!
Bestätigt!
Preso, if you have any more smoke grenades, use them now! Use your smoke grenade to mark targets for our mortars! Preso, if you have any more smoke grenades, use them now!
Nice job! Отлично! Weiter Generator! There's one! Standing! Feuer auf die! Gute Augen! Hacke da weg! Es ist Blut! Feuer auf die! Hier der Generator! Hier! Standing! Roman! Draw hier! Bestätigt! Schicken Sanitäter hoch! Down! In the Generator! Hier! Hab ihn erwischt! Neutralisiert! Da sind sie!
This way, Dimitri!
We must be getting close to Steiner!
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dimitri. I hope so.
Well
This way! Up the stairs!
Sanitäter! Ihre! Bestätigt! Bestätigt der Anschuss! Vor! Anschuss!
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog!
You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw the fascist Reich is still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
Must hurry! There are Germans who would sooner see it destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here. Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Follow! We are moving out!
Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Führer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. However effective your Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust, what kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. The nature Contranco was a hero. He deserved the hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing, like an animal. He should have died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions!
Plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon. More British! I'll hear ya. Get away! The generator! There he is! These heads! There they are! Good eye! And the generator! There they are! The third!
We can't hold forever! Arm the explosives, Reznov! Move! We have to get off the ship! Now! The door's sealed! Shoot the support beams! We can bring down the gantries! Yes! Go, my friends! Go! Keep moving! This is not our war! Everyone! We stand alone! I see it! They're here! Enemy neutralized! Get him in the enemy down! We got to get down to the deck! Fire! Man down! We got to get down to the deck! Hurry! We have only 2 minutes left! We've got to get down to the deck! He's right. I hear ya. He's right. Affirmative. Confirm. I hear ya. Copy. There they are. Get a medic! Roger. Я понял. He's down. There he is. Keep moving! We are running out of time! He's right! I see it! Good eye! Good eye! Yeah. I see He's it! Down! Now get down! Man down! Medic! Got it! I hear you! I see him! Affirmative! There they are! There he is! Я понял! Down the rope! Hurry! Go, Reznov! Go!
I had destroyed the novice's shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vokuda that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He would die before he gives up on Nova 6. Mason, listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy it? Or do you think they will use it? The flag may be different, but the methods are the same. They will use you as they used me. You must decide. Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Stein. These men must die.
Hudson's mission at Kowloon was accomplished. He had discovered Dragovich's endgame, Nova 6. A nerve toxin so deadly that if exposed, you'd be dead before you hit the floor.
Dragovich's weapon.
Go back to Vietnam, Mason. Was Victor Reznov still with you after you escaped from the MACD compound?
Reznov was with me the whole time.
Are you sure?
North. We went north. Viet Cong. We were shut down, and Reznov even survived that. Dragovich's lapdog Kravchenko was there. He knew we were coming.
This is Hotel 9-1! We are going down in Sector Bravo! Tango 7-9er! Mayday! Mayday! Davis! You still with me? Davis, come on, Davis! Talk to me!
Frank, you okay?
Shit! My leg! I'm bleeding! I need some help here!
Stand.
They're coming! I think we're gone.
Kill those bastards.
We gotta get out of here. This thing's about... We're going under, Mason!
Stay sharp, Mason. They're out there. Keep an eye on X-ray. Head ahead. Take cover.
Sergeant Woods is very capable. You have chosen your men well, Mason.
I will move to high ground to look for Kravchenko's compound.
Understood. Stay close, Victor.
Lima 9er X-ray. This is Whiskey. You out there?
Yeah, Whiskey, go.
Woods. Thought we lost you in that chopper. What's the new plan?
You clear the southeast perimeter and meet us at the rally point.
Roger. Whiskey on the way. Over. Glad you're still in the gang, Woods.
Rally point is just ahead. Bowman should be waiting for us. No noise, knife only.
Ваше, стань.
Never gets old.
Mason, fill us in.
Somewhere near this village is a military outpost under the command of General Kravchenko.
Been losing our FAC to AAA.
Gotta be a ZPU. We'll disarm it, and we'll bring in the Hornets. Whiskey team, we cover the bridge in the East River. Mason with me on the west perimeter. Rendezvous point, the village, in 5 minutes. You got it?
Whiskey team, on me. Later, boys.
Moving to the bridge. Sierra's at the north perimeter.
X-rays clearing the west flank. ETA 3 minutes.
Explosives are primed and ready.
Sierra in position. Whiskey ready.
Roger. X-ray inbound. You got that detonator?
Right here.
Weapons free! Keep your eyes open for that CPU! Let's go, Mason! Move, on me! Mason, get in position! Contact on the roof! Drop him! Eyes left, Mason! Take those bastards out! Spider hole, dead ahead! You're gonna need that spider hole! Weapons Your eyes open for that CPU! Get down that roof! Drop him! Area clear! Mason, get position! Get on! Eyes left, Mason! Take those bastards out! Spider hole, dead ahead! You're gonna need that spider hole!
1-0, this is Whiskey. We got CPU on the river.
Mason, move it, brother! You need more firepower!
Take it out.
Johnson,
Once the air defense is down, we can bring in the Hornets.
He's got CPU on the river! Damn it! Mason, get to that 202! I'm pinned down next to the hut on the river. You see it? Charlie don't want to let that gun go. Look at those fuckers move. Mason, use the 202! Use the 202! Got it! 1-0! Next is empty, objective clear!
Roger.
Lima 9 or X-ray. This is Kentucky. Green Hornets inbound.
Keep your shit tucked. We are coming in hot.
Here's at the north perimeter. Sierra's cleared the north perimeter, moving to the village.
Left flank, target's on the roof! Got it. Enemy down! Doc, hostile! Someone drop a nade in the hole! Hostile down! Doc is clear! Move up!
We're gonna cut through this hut. Mason, lead the way.
Mason, over here! Clear the rest of the village! MG, take cover! He's dead! Push through! Let's go! Mason, make sure that hooch is clear! Rat tunnel up ahead.
I see it.
Charlie, 9 o'clock! Rat tunnel up ahead.
I see it.
Burn a hole!
We have to clear this tunnel.
Take it. Swift, with me.
All right. Get the Hornets scouring the area. Let's move.
Lima 9, this is X-ray. Prep for recon sweep, 3K radius.
Here, take this. Stay on. We'll find you, Kravchenko. We'll make it out of there alive. Bowman, point. Let's move.
This son of a bitch ain't fighting no more.
Come here! Look at me, Ron!
Oh, Reznov. You nearly took a bullet.
No one fights alone. I will work my way around.
All right. We'll move quietly.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Mason, you gotta keep your shit.
Let's come in.
Go ahead, Mason.
Swift's dead. We got VC crawling all over.
Lima 9 is sweeping the area. Just
What? You matter? Shit.
This one's yours!
Where is your friend, Swift?
Dead.
We will mourn him later, Mason. There are signs of Soviet presence in these towers. We are on the right path. Here! Help me move this.
Careful, Mason. I hear the enemy.
Your turn, my friend. I will follow.
We are getting close, Mason.
Which way, Reznov?
Follow your instincts, Mason.
It looks abandoned.
Grushenko anticipated our arrival.
And left in a hurry.
Look around. Force, 1968. The stabilizing agent supplied by Dr. Clark.
Quick, grab the documents, Reznov. We're leaving.
Recent field tests on the local population have shown this to be the most effective strain of Nova 6.
Go! Go! Kurchenko had the place wired to blow. X-ray, through your monitor. Damn it!
Harry Mason! I do not wish this rat hole to become my grave!
Mason, what the fuck happened? We're seeing fire from the tunnels. Where the hell are you? We'll maintain a holding pattern until we have eyes on.
We will have to crawl our way out of here! Dig, Mason! Dig!
Shit!
DC, Mason!
Where are you, Woods? Come on, come on!
Let's get the fuck out of here!
You confirmed that Dragovich's second-in-command, Kravchenko, was operating in Laos.
Yeah. That Reznov said they killed more people than I could count.
Listen to me carefully, Mason. Reznov cannot be trusted. No matter what he tells you, no matter what he says.
But he gave us the dossier on Clark. He led us to Nova 6.
Reznov's not who you think he is.
No, he's my friend. He helped me escape. God, betrayed, forgotten, abandoned, all brothers, huh?
Forget Reznov! Focus, Mason! We're out of fucking time! The world is on the fucking brink of war!
Whose war? Who the fuck are you anyway? Huh? God, I just keep hearing the fucking numbers!
It's a broadcast, Mason. The numbers are a broadcast. You've been brainwashed. You were in the Mekong, heading north to Kravchenko's compound. You were heading for Laos.
Laos? Kravchenko. The fucking psycho was spraying nerve gas all over Vietnam. I had to kill him. You understand? I have to kill them all.
Laos, Mason. You were heading up the Mekong River into Laos. You received word from Jason Hudson.
Handler.
What did he tell you?
Hudson. The CIA downed the Soviet cargo plane carrying Nova 6. It went down in Laos. Our SOG team went in.
What happened?
I keep hearing the fucking numbers!
It's a broadcast, Mason. The broadcast.
We gotta get to the Nova 6 before the Soviets clean it up.
All right, let's move.